I'm trying to get dressed, right? I need to go get a shower after the gym, and I can't get one because stuff keeps happening. What's happened? Manchester United have signed Senne Lammens. Bosh. We wake up to the Emi Martínez headlines, and I'm trying to come to terms with all the stuff that's going on with that and the fact that I don't like him. And right now, before noon, Manchester United have pulled off Senne Lammens. He is on his way in. I presume that means Martínez is now off. Sancho has gone. Sweet. Can we get a midfielder in today? And I might not wear pants for the rest of the week. What is going on? Like, I'm literally just getting bombarded with stuff here. I'm trying to get on with the rest of the day. I am starving. I need to eat. And meanwhile, bosh. The picture has flipped. Senne Lammens from Royal Antwerp, 21 million plus add-ons. The Belgian international goalkeeper, 23 years of age, signing a 5-year contract. And importantly, there is no sell-on clause attached. The expectation is that he joins immediately after completing his medical. The deal that has been simmering in the background now for actually 6 months was totally drowned out by the Martínez speculation this morning. He's young, he has a little bit of Champions League experience, very highly rated in Belgium, been Antwerp's number one, impressing with presence, shot stopping, seen as a long-term solution rather than any sort of short-term plaster. Emi Martínez links, they made sense, I guess, in some way. I felt it was a sideways step. He was probably going to improve us when it came to dealing with crosses, something that Senne Lammens is absolutely world-class at, by the way. I think there's other areas of his game that he's going to have to level up. He's going to be under immediate pressure. Stylistically, I didn't think Martínez was massively clear of Onana, as you guys know, and as some of you agreed because you watch football, and some of you didn't agree because you only watched the World Cup or you fell for some propaganda. But he commanded his box. He obviously had personality, he had a sensational penalty record, but he doesn't offer everything that you're looking for in terms of a goalkeeper. And that's maybe when the dust has settled on this one and United have pivoted to somebody else. That's somebody else, someone that's maybe a better development option. What does it mean for United now? Now, I guess for Bayern, I presume Bayern is third choice here now, because I still think, in my head, Onana is... I still think that he is the second choice here, Onana. I think he's going to be coming right in underneath him. Lammens obviously is going to be competition. Probably the heir apparent. Clear signal that Amorim, the club, are not entirely convinced by Bayern, by Onana, and presumably for Tom Heaton. For Amorim, the pressure's certainly not going to go away. Who do you start against? Sound like an owl. Who do you start? Who do you start against Manchester City? Because that is a hell of a baptism of fire for Senne Lammens. And I don't think I would trust Bayern going into that game. Arguably don't trust Onana going into that game. Everybody's confidence has been undermined. Do you throw Tom Heaton in and say, hey, it's a free swing at this? If it's bad, no one's confidence is affected. And if it's good, it gives you another week to settle in Senne Lammens and bring him in an easier game. And I don't like Anfield away a few weeks later. For Amorim, yeah, the humiliation in the cup against Grimsby, that's not going to go away. That's still going to sting. The league form is still patchy despite a positive result at the weekend. You've got a couple of weeks to work with the boys that have not gone in at national duty, but Manchester City at the Etihad await. A young goalkeeper does not change the pressure that's on that game and has got the chance to not only create more pressure in that game, it is just a lose-lose game to bring yourself in for. When is the right moment to integrate him? And do we actually think that he's coming in to be first choice now? Because at the start of the window when we were linked with him, I thought he was coming in to be second choice. The way this has all transpired with the likes of Bayern and Onana and everybody else, I'm now almost certain that he is coming in to play immediately. So confusion reigns. 1 minute it's Emi Martínez, the next it's Senne Lammens. Senne Lammens is done. We've had the Ornstein, we've had the Romanos. You've got Onana still at the club. There's been zero links linking him elsewhere. There's been zero links with Bayern elsewhere. Surely Onana's going to be on far too much for United just to ice him. Surely we don't need 4 senior goalkeepers. Do I need to go and throw a dual registration at United and see if Tom Eaton can come play for Paddock. Although, to be fair, my goalkeeper got man of the match at the weekend. Wouldn't really want to replace him or piss him off. So, deadline day sums up United in 2025. Chaos in the headlines. Ruthlessness in the boardroom a little bit, for starters. No real clarity in terms of the direction of travel. The Senne Lammens deal is a long-term signing, and I think it's probably a little bit opportunistic. And it's interesting as well because as I was watching, and I meant to mention it this morning on the morning walk video, and I forgot. I meant to say that Emi Martínez is actually a deviation from the so-called or seemingly INEOS sort of recruitment plan. His age and his profile and all that sort of stuff, it didn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense going for him. So where does this leave us now? Is it a case of United failing to get the best out of talent? Is it a fail to, was Onana an incorrect signing when we signed him? What was the Bayern Day signing all about? When does Senne Lammens get integrated into the team? Can you afford to integrate him in the City game? I mean, who's the ones after City? I mean, straight off the top of your head, like, City is a bad one. I mean, you could have literally Paddy Evra vibes where you've basically got to go ice him because he has such a bad performance. After that, Chelsea at home, 6 days later. Probably not getting easier there. Brentford away, probably not getting easier there. Sunderland at home, 4th of October. Can you bring him in for that? Can you really bring him in for that? There's another international break into then before Liverpool. Do you know what? It might just have to be throw him in and hope it's sink or swim time because United's next 6 games, City away, Chelsea at home, Brentford away, Sunderland at home, Liverpool away, Brighton at home. Not really an easy game there. Genuinely. Is there? There's not really any sort of easy games there for Manchester United. So, there you go. Looks like Emi Martínez is now off the table. I mean, I haven't seen that, but I presume that. Senne Lammens is in. Done deal. Reported by Romano and Ornstein. Let me just get the exact price up again. I think it was 21 million euros. 21 million plus add-ons. I'm sure they'll be coming out in the wash and also getting added on to it as reported. 21 million euros. What's that in real money? Other way around. 21. That's 18.2 million pound. That's a pretty good price, isn't it, for anybody in this economy? That's not bad, that. Yeah, Sancho is gone. He's on loan, but he's out the door, so that's a bonus. Martinez looks like he's off the table. Senne Lammens is in. I guess there's probably a little bit more to come in this transfer window. Is there enough time to get a midfielder in? Because that would really cap off at rate the window out of 10 so far. Tell me that. How's this window gone? We've got a new goalkeeper. We've got a brand new attack. And we got rid of the bomb squad, technically. Talk to me. I think there's probably still Højlund to get done. There's possibility like Casemiro goes. I wonder if that midfielder comes in. And who would that midfielder be? Because not really a lot of links, is there? Stiller got shut down yesterday. So talk to me. Do you think there's a chance of a midfielder? And rate the window. See you in a bit.